What's going on, guys? Here, this is Burning Ninja, and I'm be doing my WrestleMania 35 predictions. Though this match card, there's like a billion of matches going on. So let's just get right into it immediately. So, of course, the kickoff show will have 3 matches that I know of. It's going to be the Women's Battle Royal, which... damn it, network. So... the participants that are confirmed is Asuka, Carmella, Naomi, Lana, Mandy Rose, Sonya Deville, Nikki Cross, Dana Brooke, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, Mickie James, and Selena Vega. Honestly, of course there is going to be more women in there. It's not going to be like, oh, here's a short little woman that we don't use or not in the match. Of course, there's going to be more, and I'm not sure why. I really want Rhea Ripley to be in it. And also, I saw NXT TakeOver, and Toni Storm and Piper Evans are at New York because they appeared in TakeOver. So those two could be in the Battle Royal. And also, there are rumors that, their Taurus is also there. And of course, maybe Lacey Evans. She keeps walking back and forth around the ring. I forgot her name is. So I'm not even confident. But like, my prediction is, I'm gonna take a chance and say that Rhea Ripley, because I love Rhea Ripley. But just in case if she's not even participating, my real guess, honestly, I'm not sure, but I'm going to go for a long shot. No. I was thinking Selena Vega because a lot of people were thinking about her in the Evolution, but I would have said Ember Moon if she was in, but I'm going to say Lacey Evans. I feel like... I forgot to pronounce her name. I'll check once I'm done. I'll check her name in here. But I'm going to go for her. Just in case if I'm saying her name wrong. Let me just check. But while I'm going to look, let's go up to the Males Royal Rumble. So, of course, the Males Royal Rumble, there's the confirmed participation is... let me first. Lacey Evans. Okay, yes, I was saying it right. Lacey Evans, I think, is going to win. But the Males Royal Rumble is going to be Braun Strowman and the two-sided lag characters, Michael Chin and, I'm pronouncing these wrong, and Cole Jost. Probably pronounced it wrong. So, Braun Strowman, the Saturday Night Live guys, I'm going to just call them Andrade Cien Almas. I don't care if they change his name. I'm calling him Andrade Cien Almas. Apollo Crews, Titus O'Neil, Tyler Breeze, Jinder Mahal, No Way Jose, Bobby Roode, Chad Gable, The Lucha House Party, Bo Dallas, Curtis Axel, Heath Slater, Rhino, Connor, Victor, Mustafa Ali, Shelton Benjamin, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Otis Dosovich, and Tucker Knight, and EC3. So, who I want to win, I want EC3. Who I think is going to win, Braun Strowman does have a good chance because it does seem like he's going to be in the final 5 and Braun Strowman just throw... I feel like it's the Colin, the Saturday night guy is going to win because it's a joke and this match is literally a joke. The last the last winner is for Cesaro. He does have a big push with the bar, I guess. Well, not a push, a big, more higher status. Big Show, heck, he's not even wrestling. Baron Corbin, he is facing Kurt Angle, so I'm happy with that. Mojo Rawley, heck, where is he? He's just yelling at himself in the mirror. And Matt Hardy, which he just they're pretty sure they're not gonna make a 2-champ winner. And heck, he was out of most of 2018. So I'm gonna most likely say Braun Strowman because it will mark him as a higher status because that's what WWE needs to do, mark him as a high status. Because literally, he's just Brock Lesnar, like, chew toy, basically. So, yeah, Braun Strowman, or, yeah, I'm going for Braun Strowman. Because, heck, last year he won with a 9-year-old kid and won the champ. And now, most likely, my favorite kickoff show is going to be Buddy Murphy versus Tony Nese for the Cruiserweight Champion. I've been like, Tony Nese was one of my favorite wrestlers for 205 Live from the very start. So, me seeing him beat Cedric Alexander, I was berserk. I expected Cedric to win because he's like the top guy, like the franchise player. Heck, even Drake Maverick even admits he's the, well, yeah, he's the franchise player. So when I saw Tony Nese win, I couldn't believe it. And now since he's at WrestleMania, I'm going for Tony Nese to win it because Tony Nese was there since day one, and and he deserves. I think he should win. Yes, Buddy Murphy saying, "Oh, I'm gonna try to be the best like champ, like cruiserweight champ ever." Yeah, pretty sure like he pretty sure has that status. Like he beat 4 guys, and he beat Cedric, Mustafa, Tozawa, and he won it in his hometown. And I think Tony should just win it. Like pretty sure like the champs I really don't have it long. Like Cedric had it since like April to October, and then Murphy, like if I'm right, Murphy will have it for October through April, so he will have had it for 5 months. So that means, yeah. So that's my prediction. Tony Nese has to win, and now this match just appeared like out of nowhere, literally. It's the Revival versus Zack Ryder and Curt Hawkins. And really the only reason this match is most likely here, oh yeah, it's for the Raw Tag Team Champions. This match is probably only here because they're gonna make Curt Hawkins' losing streak be over, like, cause Curt Hawkins had like a 200, I'm not sure, like close to 300 losses. And like, why does this match appear out of nowhere? Like, want to lose it, of course, as I state. And the other reason is it's gonna be at New York. And where does Curt Hawkins and Zack Ryder live? In New York. So it makes perfect sense. Like, when they win, they're gonna have a hometown cheer. So yeah, this is the main reason why, like, this match just appeared out of nowhere, just so Curt Hawkins' losing streak is over, and the best place to do it is at WrestleMania in his hometown. So yeah, well, not his hometown, like his home state, I guess, because he lives in Long Island. Well, I know Zack Ryder is. So this one is, it depends on what's happening in real life. So it's for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, and it's the Usos versus Ricochet and Aleister Black versus The Bar versus Rusev and Shinsuke Nakamura. So I'm not sure if the Usos are signing a new contract, but if they are, then I think they'll get it. But that's not going to be my real prediction. My real prediction is Aleister Black and Ricochet. Because, one, The Bar hold it too many times. Rusev and Nakamura, they're like a joke, literally. And Usos, yes, they are the champs, but if they're leaving, then they're not, of course, going to stay as champs. And also, yesterday, because I'm recording this after Takeover New York, the way why, like, Aleister and Ricochet were gaining motivation, it literally seems like they're leaving NXT. So, pretty sure they're leaving NXT and finally are going to stay in the main roster. Because when they always come out, they had that NXT. So, I think it's about time for them to, like, get called up and most likely be in SmackDown Live. Because SmackDown Live is, like, basically kind of the best show with, like, new talent to get up a rising start. So yeah, my prediction is NX is Ricochet and Aleister Black. Even though I love those two are one of my favorites NXT rosters, well, superstars in the roster. And now, the most easy match to predict is the farewell match for Kurt Angle, and it's going to be, of course, Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin, and I'm going for Baron Corbin. Yes, I know it's Kurt Angle's last match, yada yada, but like it's still like it's Baron Corbin, and like we in most things happen in WWE, like, oh, if like the motivational, like if you have a motivation, then like it's not really gonna help. Oh well, my throat. It's not gonna really like help you. Like it really hurts you more. And Kurt Angle would put Corbin in a ankle lock. So yeah, I think Baron Corbin could win, and also if he does win, he could brag on it, like how he was the top guy, like he's the one that basically finished off Kurt Angle, and like he could just be a complete jerk to everyone. So yeah, and Baron Corbin can keep that like forever and ever and ever. So yeah, so Baron Corbin's gonna win. And yeah, that's why I think that should happen. Corbin should win. And also, Baron Corbin is like my second favorite, and last with Sasha Banks. Well, behind Sasha Banks. So the next match is The Miz versus Shane McMahon. This match is well booked. Like it was obvious that we're gonna have this match, but it was really well booked because they like at Crown Jewels, Miz can fight, Shane helped, and then they became a tag team, then champions, and then fell apart, and then Miz has to fight for basically like his family, well, mainly his dad, and like, well, yeah, basically like for dignity, might as well, because he's not gonna like just let Shane just walks all over him, and it's gonna be a false count anywhere. So Shane obviously is gonna do like something risky, like most likely try to like jump on the or do an elbow onto the announce table like he does like multiple times. So yeah, but I think that will cause Shane, and Miz will win because it's WrestleMania. Most faces should win. And now the next match is for the women's tag team champions, and it's Sasha Banks, Bailey versus Beth Phoenix and Natalia versus Nia Jax and Tamina versus the Iconics. I really want the Iconics to win because Iconics, they're my favorite tag team, and in the Elimination Chamber I predicted that I want them to win, but nope, they were the second team eliminated. So yeah, I really want the Iconics to win. Like, it's mainly between Sasha and Bailey and Iconics, but I think Sasha and Bailey should keep their titles because one, like I'm gonna tell you at the end why, but like the reasons why I'm not gonna go for Beth Phoenix, Natalia, Nia Jax, and Tamina. One, Nia Jax and Tamina, they're not really a good team, first of all, and second, Beth Phoenix is not going to like stay wrestling like until like maybe SummerSlam. If they did keep the titles, that was where they'll most likely lose it. But yeah, Beth Phoenix won't do that. So yeah. And I'll tell you the reason why I'm not going for Iconics is going to be the reason well, it's going to be at the end of the video why. And if you know the main event, you should know why, even though most likely wrong. So the next match is Samoa Joe versus Rey Mysterio for the United States champion. They've been showing Rey Mysterio's kid Dominic, and heck, he grew up. So like you would feel like how like Rey should win for his like family and all, but like I'm Joe really does need a victory, and this is his first WrestleMania, and this is like basically, well, this is his second title defense, but this is his first like major title defense. So that's why I think Samoa Joe should win and hold on to a title because he needs it more than Ray. The next match is the Intercontinental title, and heck, this is so obvious. It's Bobby Lashley versus the Demon, Finn Balor. And you know when Demon comes out, yeah, Finn wins. So that's all you need. Demon comes out, Finn wins, yada yada, the end. Next match is gonna be the Triple H versus Batista. And you guys are thinking, wait, what's taking him so long? I am looking through a website that has all the matches because I'm not gonna remember them all in my mind. So it's Triple H versus Batista, no holds barred. Like Triple H, Batista wanted this because he wanted this to be his last match, and Triple H career's on the line, which means, hey, guess what? Triple H is not actually losing because WWE like doing special events where all their legends just come back. So yeah, Triple H is winning, and it's also no horse barn match, so that's mainly his thing. And also, Batista said that at 10,000 SummerSlam, I mean WrestleMania. I mean SmackDown. Wow, what's wrong with me? So at SmackDown 10,000 episode, Batista said, "No, Triple H done nothing but beat me. So guess what? Triple H is now gonna finally beat you. So that's what's gonna happen." The next match is AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. This I think this is one of the match of the nights. Like the other one I think like that I've done before could be Tony Nese and Buddy Murphy because I love Tony Nese. But AJ versus Orton, these two are really good. Well, they of course obviously they're really good, but these two will pull off a great show, a great match. But who I think is gonna win? This is a tough one. But well, I've been going for a lot of faces most likely, so most like they need to have some heels win. And yes, I know like of course most of my predictions are gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna say Randy Orton for this one because yes, even though Randy Orton did RKO AJ at the end, well not the end, at the go home show for SmackDown, Orton did RKO AJ, but Orton like he needs to do a amazing RKO like he did one on Seth Rollins, and he done other ones like before. So yeah. And I could see like them doing the phenomenal forearm, and then Randy RKO's him in midair. Like yes, he has done that twice, but I still think Orton should win. Or well, no. I'm thinking of AJ now, but no, that's gonna be my last. Orton wins. So Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, like Orton and AJ and Roman and Drew. Yeah, I said that right. Like those two are basically like they're like high mid car matches for their brand. So this one, it is obvious it's Roman Reigns, but of course Drew will have a good showing in the match, like showing his dominance. But then like Roman Reigns will just like be all almost stoppable and then just beat up Drew McIntyre. And also Roman Reigns just came back from a near death experience, so of course Roman Reigns is going to win. The next match is for the my WrestleMania quest. Oh yeah, might just reveal is for the WWE champion Daniel Bryan versus Kofi Kingston. Heck, everyone's wants Kofi, and like I know I've been going for a lot of faces, but it's Kofi Kingston, and we never had a African American champion. So this is I think it's time for it to have it because heck, you could make this WrestleMania a historic WrestleMania by having the first ever African American champion, Kofi Kingston, being Daniel Bryan. Like, cause those two keep going back and forth with wins and losses. So WWE should let Kofi Kingston hold it, and like hold it until maybe like at like at SummerSlam, or like after that, or maybe before. I went through the entire timeline. But yeah, Kofi Kingston should win. Heck, people are calling it Kofi Mania. We could have like that Daniel Bryan thing like at WrestleMania 30, but a little bit smaller. So yeah, like Kofi Kingston should win. Even though yes, he is part of the New Day. That's why I really think like that's gonna be the thing that bugs me is like tag team, like a tag team member is like gonna hold the main singles title, but Kofi Kingston deserves it for 11 years. He got screwed over at 2009 because Orton called him stupid and he botched an RKO. But let Kofi win the title. And yes, people are mad that, oh, this is supposed to be Mustafa Ali. You really don't know if this could have been Mustafa Ali. Like it could have not been Mustafa Ali actually. Like yes, Kofi Kingston did replace Mustafa. Well, yeah, yeah, you guys know I'm talking about Ali. You guys do know Kofi Kingston did replace, but we really would have not known if WWE will kept Mustafa as the guy. They could have just like made a switch into Kofi Kingston all if they want to. So yeah. The next match is for the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar. Yeah, Steph has to win. We should not have a part-timer champion no more. Like heck, I forgot how like proper feuds for a main title is, but in Monday Night Raw. Like Seth Rollins has to win. It's his time. Heck, he beat Brock Lesnar before, like twice actually. Well, he did beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31 and beat him like around SummerSlam that year, and that time Undertaker helped him. So yeah, that's why I think Seth Rollins should win. We do not need a part-timer champion. And I'm noticing this video is really long, so that's why I'm have to go through these fast. But even though for this long video, we're down to our last match. And winner takes all historic main event. It's Ronda Rousey versus Charlotte Flair versus the man and the winner, Becky Lynch. And of course, Becky Lynch is going to win. She's like, we're gonna have another Daniel Bryan moment. Maybe we could have two Kofi Kingston's wins. Like Becky Lynch is obviously gonna win because heck, like Becky Lynch is basically the underdog, and most underdogs wins their matches. So yeah, Becky Lynch obviously should win at WrestleMania. And also, yes, it is winner takes all. So like, if Sasha Bailey, like if they come down, like they could do that force horse winning, but then Charlotte won't have a title. But Becky, like heck, she could say, screw this SmackDown champion. Hey, here's Charlotte. Here's your title. Here's your title back. I don't care about this one. I care about the Raw because I pinned or submitted Ronda. Yes, because I want Becky to pin Ronda because heck, I hate Ronda. She's overpushed. And then they could all do that force horsewomen, like because they did that at one of the takeovers. I forgot which one, and it was of course, it's a memorable moment. So yeah, those are all my predictions for WrestleMania 35. Tell me your predictions on the comments below, or you cannot because heck, there's like 10 billion matches and it's going to take like 10,000 hours for WrestleMania. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button down below. And want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button and click that bell for notifications when I upload my video. And that's it. Peace.